It is Saturday. It is finally sunny.
And this is my new bike, and we're going on a bike ride.
Esme and I this summer are going to go on paths. We've got all sorts of yummy snacks in here for our stop.
We also have cake and hickory sticks.
Heck yeah.
The healthiest thing.
Let's keep going here. Good morning from this lovely Monday morning. I'm gonna just throw it out there right now. Have I mentioned this? I'm officially going to be making over this room as my workout room. Because here's the thing, at the moment it's a guest room. You come in, I'll show you. You have a bed, you have stuff that's from Halloween, you have packing materials, you have stuff. We had some work done so the ceiling got all messed up. Here's some things you do have though. You have a mirrored closet, which is great for working out. This thing I just bought used when my in-laws were gonna be coming to stay with us for a bit. You know, just to have like a proper guest area. It's also glorious and sunny with big windows that need to be cleaned, but that's neither here nor there. You see? So I'm thinking I'm gonna pop the treadmill down here. I'm gonna take all this stuff out. Right over here would be like my dumbbell area. Maybe even add another mirror to the wall here, like a full-length mirror. And I'm gonna set it up because Dean is using currently, like the garage is so fragrant because he's making all the candles. I am really pumped about working out and I'm super unmotivated about doing it right in this dark, you can't even see in this dark area. So I'm gonna make it happen. All we need is like some paint because, oh my God, anyway, paint. Everything is so dark in this house. Paint and like I'll leave the carpeted floor for now, not a big deal, but just get it down here and then all my stuff will remain undusty. Have a nice fresh bright room to do my workouts and really contribute to my overall health. I'm really pumped because the reality is this is a guest room that gets used only by my dad because there's nobody else that comes to see us, and who knows how much longer this will go on. Dean was using this room to rest when he had his like really, you know, strange shift work and night shifts and things. And you know what, if it comes back to that, we'll revisit setting up this room again, or even just putting like a pull-out downstairs. We'll figure it out. But I think it's time. I need a designated area, and why not maximize the space in my house, right? Where to start? All right, we'll have to make some decisions. Oh geez, let's go. Okay, we're gonna start with the toilet paper. So, what you do, take your thing and drop, and I'll count, wait, before you do it, let's make sure you're doing it right. Number of drops, is it a good absorber or a bad absorber? So we're starting with toilet paper, go. How many drops? Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's gone through.
Keep playing with this.
Yeah, in a minute, it's called a science experiment. Okay, next is dish towel.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Did it go through?
Let's check. Oh,
A little bit. You having a sip? You're sipping the experiment? Getting some behind the scenes. Dean Candle Factory. He had a big day yesterday of making candles. And we got a sneaky new one in the shop. There's a new scent in our Friendo Apothecary line of candles. This one's called Luna, and it is for comfort and grounding moontime reprieve. Lavender, cinnamon, clove, and rose. It's so lovely. Very exciting. So by the time you guys are watching this, they've likely already been in the shop for a little bit. So I hope there's some left, because with Dean, every time he launches, you guys pull through and we sell out. It's kind of wild. Luna is what it's called, and it's inspired for when you're on your cycle, that time of the month. Very grounding, and I just think it smells so good. We're planning out the basement room that we're going to be converting into a gym. Cute construction worker.
I've got creative hair on, so.
He needs a haircut, poor guy. Here's what we're thinking.
So, yeah, if we bust out this closet, the treadmill will fit from this wall to this wall.
Pretty much.
Just overlap about an inch.
Yeah.
And be about yay wide. And then your Peloton will fit in here. This will all be gone. This is not a header, this is just, you can almost bang it out with your fist. We'll cut out this crappy carpet that we never touched.
So this basement, as you know, I've talked about it forever. We've never done anything to it. It still has like horse wallpaper. So we're gonna bust this out, pull out the carpet. This bed we've had for a long time. It's like one of the first things we bought when we came back to Canada.
Television thing in the corner there.
Over there. Mirrored wall.
Yeah, and then you do a rack right here for weights. and maybe find ourselves a door with like frosted glass or something like that.
And that leaves this whole area here to do workouts,
And
like
this is
yoga.
a king size bed. Like it takes a lot of room. Once this is gone and this is gone,
it's gonna feel so much bigger. And I'm excited because the Peloton bike I got is the Plus, so it's got, you know, the screen that moves out. Bit of a splurge, but you can do all sorts of activities in here. Hi. Step one is posting this on Facebook Marketplace, which I think I bought off of Kijiji a few years ago. And then I have to clear out the closet. And then Dean is actually going to be putting, I'll show you. Here he's going to put a bar across the whole thing, or what's your plan?
so I might just take it right out.
Okay.
And then just put a hanger, you know, one of those bars with the floor flanges, and drill it in there, because that's quite a nice place to hang stuff.
And then we start taking apart the bed and pulling up the carpet and taking all that stuff down. Do you have to skim coat the ceiling, or what are you gonna do?
I'll skim coat it. After I take out that wall, there'll just be a little spot. I mean, it makes so much dust, right?
We have a 1 month deadline. Special machine is arriving on May 26th. We are all very excited, but it needs to be done. Here we are at 4:40, so we're getting down towards the end of the day. I'm filming a little behind the scenes, all the cameras in here, and you know, I had a moment. Dean was printing out stuff for all the shipments that are going out for the Friendo candles, which launches out. Did I tell you about Luna? It's burning right now in my office. Oh, this is a close second for magic. I was saying to Dean, like, do you remember when we used to film in the kitchen in our old house? And I had my little, well, this big desk, but downstairs, and it fit right in that spot that was just for my desk, but like underneath the window in that damp, cold basement. When I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, I like to take a minute when I can to shift the perspective and remind myself like how lucky I am, the gratitude I have for having the job that I do and being able to work like I can. It's like, gratitude. Feels kind of nice to give yourself a little pat on the back every now and then. Good morning from Amanda on her birthday. It's April 30th. It's a special day. It's my birthday. I'm 37. I'm feeling great, and I thought we could make a little coffee together. Let's go enjoy it, shall we? A couple of observations I have. One, so nice to have a birthday. Grateful to be here another year on this beautiful planet. And I had a pretty good sleep. I woke up with a dog in my face, but that's fine. That's love. Second thing is that it's really nice sometimes to stay up late to work, because now I don't have to do as much today work-related stuff. Golden. So the things I do have to do, there isn't that stress behind it. Whenever I have deadlines, I get a little bit cranky, so it feels nice to have the big deadline out of the way. Another thing is it's been raining so much, and this grass is basically electric. It's not doing it justice. It looks like it is electric green. Doing a little bit of editing this morning, and then I'm gonna do things today that I enjoy. So my plan is I'm gonna get a workout in. I'm hoping for a walk, maybe even a bike ride. All the things I enjoy today, and I know that after dinner, we're gonna be sitting by the fire outside, big blankets, cozy vibes, you know, birthday done right. It is Saturday, it is finally sunny.
And kid, and this is my new bike, and we're going on a bike ride.
Esme and I this summer are gonna go on paths. We've got all sorts of yummy snacks in here for our stop.
We also have cake and hickory sticks.
Heck yeah.
The healthiest thing.
Let's keep going here. She made it. I'm so proud of you. So we brought some of Mommy's birthday cake, because that's important. And you did, so far, we've done 6.45 kilometers. So by the time she's done, she'll have done about 13 kilometers. I'm super impressed. Well done, kid. Mission accomplished.
I'm just gonna.
We ended up doing 13.37 kilometers. You did it. I didn't know if she would do it. She did it. So now, the world is our oyster. Coming at you from Sunday afternoon. So here's my plan for this evening. We're gonna empty the closet, top to bottom. Then I'm gonna go through this dresser, do the exact same thing, take some pictures of it and pop it online to be sold secondhand. And then just get rid of all of these things, decide, you know, what we're keeping, what we're not keeping. And then Dean and I will rip out the carpet, take apart the closet, and and then it's like destruction mode time. So I think Dean will probably enjoy smashing through a wall. If there was ever a time to punch some stuff, this is it. So anyway, I'm excited. You know, it's gonna take a little bit of time, but a few weekends and I think we'll be able to get it done. Podcast, true crime, let's go. I knew you'd have fun with the destruction part. Okay, go.
You ready?
Yeah. Whoa! I gotta go.
Here's Johnny!
Look at you!
Sick of this wall! Not. Love it.
Of course, Dean's got a. Don't hurt yourself. You're wearing
My toe.
slippers, for God's sake.
It's true.
If you break anything.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Okay, bye. These are the closet doors. Hello, hello. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try at least take off the siding, and Dean is going to get a glass cutter from our neighbor because there was a bit of there was a break up here, and then on the other door there's a break down at the bottom there, and we're gonna see if we can just kind of like glue these to the wall and then put a frame around them and make them look new. Materials are really expensive right now, and every little bit helps to keep the little mini reno under budget. Here we are Monday morning, and it was a good day yesterday. I didn't pick up the camera to show you where we're at in terms of the reno, so I thought I would show you now. I'm in my full workout gear. I was talking to my dad. Well, first of all, my dad and I both kind of fell off working out around the same time, and we were doing so good. So we both are feeling that frustration of having to restart. But I was telling him that my focus is a little different this time. Like, instead of focusing on how long I work out, how heavy I can lift, or like really pushing my limits, I'm literally just trying to do a 30-minute workout every day. Well, I usually take a day off, let's be real, but really aiming just for like that 30 minutes. Just try, work up a sweat, get that heart pumping. And then by doing that, I'm not letting myself down from a previous version of Amanda who was working out. I'm just proud of myself that I did the thing. And it takes a little bit of a shift to not feel bad or guilty that you're not doing enough or being enough or whatever, but it's working and I'm doing it and I'm proud of myself. So anyhow, let me show you where we're at with the basement situation, because when I emptied that room, this whole space was full of junk and then I had to reorganize it. Less talky, let me show you where we're at. So when you come in, we just have to take apart this bed. We meant to do it last night, but the night got carried away. We then have this closet, which is gonna come out. Dean did a preliminary, excited kind of, you know, smash through the wall situation, but we are going to be gaining a significant amount of space. I'm sure you can see how deep it is here. I'm a tall drink of water, right? A 5'8" woman, and it's like my arm span, you know, like that's a big space. In fact, like a whole machine's gonna fit here. I can't decide if the treadmill is gonna be kind of facing out, which was my original plan, or if I'm gonna put it flat against the wall and then get myself a little TV screen that could go up on the wall there. Dean really likes to watch shows when he's on the treadmill. I'm not as much, like I find I listen to more podcasts and things, but hey, whatever gets you into this gym is gold in my books. Next stop is ripping out the carpet. Basically, that's the next point, because we want to rip out the carpet and then we will take down the rest of this wall. And then Dean has to do a little bit of drywalling, make it look nice, fresh coat of paint. The ceiling is basically popcorn, which is gross. Then there was some damage, so Dean had to kind of repair the top there. So what we're thinking about doing, again, to minimize how much work, is keeping it popcorn until here, kind of deal. We're gonna see, you know, ceilings are a lot of work, so trying to minimize how much work. I mean, the trouble is, like, Dean's usually really quick with these reno turnarounds, but he injured his hand. I don't know if you remember that, but at the beginning of the year, he broke his thumb and then had to have surgery. And so his hand is just like, it's not quite what it once was. And it's a lot of work when you have your hands above your head and you're working on renovations and things. So we'll see what the ceiling turns out. We also are pretty sure we're gonna put down like those foam type of interlocking mats as the flooring, but we might put a base underneath in terms of, you know, some laminate type of wood flooring. I'm not sure. Again, budget, budget, budget. You guys already saw me clean up and declutter this area last weekend, and so it's still looking great. Best part is this, which of course has a giant sheet over it. Dean installed a bar for me, then all of our winter jackets, which, oh, to be honest with you, I have like 90% of the things hanging in here, but you know, all of these things now are going to be kept in a dry, clean area, and the sheet prevents it from getting too dusty. Anyhow, on that note, I will wrap up this vlog here, but I will tell you this, because if you're like me, I love a good room makeover, so I will be documenting this process over the next few weeks as Dean and I are renovating that room, but I will also have at the very end a complete beginning to end video that will show all the steps that we took in sequential order in one video, and that will be fun to watch at the very end. So that's that. Thank you for being here this week. I'll wrap it up here. Subscribe, like this video, let me know that you enjoy it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.